Okay, we are with our model Veronica, who just finished her smoothing treatment on her hair that she's been transitioning from a relaxer for since January 2013, and today is March 31st, 2014, so a little over a year. And I actually recognized her. She was in one of my fellow stylists' chair, and she was getting her hair done, and I saw how hard it was to comb the tangles out with the old relaxer and then the new texture. So I suggested that she be a perfect model for the smoothing treatment to help her transition, and this is her testimony.
It's going to turn real quick, so I'm waiting for that cloud.
Right. Her hair is amazing. It is blowing good. It's shiny. The cuticle is sealed. So tell us about your experience and what do you think about the treatment?
I had an absolutely amazing experience. It had been a really traumatic kind of process for me. I didn't intend to grow my relaxer out. I had a bad relaxer about a year and almost a half ago, back in January 2013. And my hair was just coming out from the scalp, just falling out, burned, over-processed from the stylist leaving it on too long. And so that was a lot to kind of handle. So I just froze. I didn't want to do anything. So I ended up with about 4 inches of growth after just trying to figure out how to do wet sets or get it pressed at the roots and not cut off. I didn't want to do the big chop because I wanted to maintain my length. I'd worked really hard for it, and growing a relaxer long is already hard enough, but then when there's two textures coming together, it just makes matters that much more difficult. So I found Gayla, and Gayla brought me to Tammy's shop, and we were actually having our first time together in the chair, and the tangles in my hair, there's two different tangles. The relaxer had its own kind of tangle, and the virgin hair had its own kind of tangle. Tammy watched Gayla struggle for a little bit and then said, I think I might have the perfect solution for both of you. It'll save you, the client, a lot of anxiety and hair loss, and it'll save you, the stylist, a lot of anxiety and having to deal with this anxious client. So we gave it a shot. It was I was a little bit nervous going in because it's such a different experience than a relaxer. It's not caustic. It doesn't burn. It doesn't have a smell. You feel like, could this possibly be doing anything? And it did everything. So I am extremely, extremely happy with the results. From the first time we used the clarifying shampoo, I felt like my hair was so squeaky clean that I didn't even know if it was, I had never experienced that before. So any products that I had been using on my hair to kind of keep it tamed, or I just wore it tied up all the time, anything I was using was just piling on top of each other, and it just stripped all of it away in a very healthy way while still maintaining the moisture, which is a big problem for my hair. It gets dried pretty easy. And then when we put the actual treatment on, the proteins, amino acids, I don't really know all the details, but I love it. The hair felt thicker. I didn't instantly get additional hair, but it felt healed. It really felt healed, and I had been experiencing for the last year, when stylists sometimes will say, well, when your hair grows out, it's already dead. As soon as it comes out of your scalp, it's dead, but it doesn't feel dead. It should have life, it's shine and body. My hair didn't. It felt dead. It really felt dead. We put this treatment on, and it all changed within like an hour and a half, 2 hour process. It was absolutely phenomenal. Nothing like it have I ever experienced, and I've been going to a salon since I was like 3 years old, so it was definitely life-changing. I feel like I'm on a new path. I feel like the future is bright, and I'll be seeing Gayla and Tammy for many, many years to come.
Okay, give us a twirl and let's see how that beautiful body and her hair and shine and manageability. Woo-wee. Yes, she can run her fingers through her.
I could never do this before.
Yes.
Even on the first day of a relaxer, never.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tammy.
All right, take care.